and even Coenje Gonzalez.
Right now, Western New Mexico trying to pass cross court. It's tipped. Shot is up, no good from Brody. Rebound Mavericks. Mavericks come down and looking again to get one of their guards slicing through the lane. That is good. Harvey White with a floater that time that falls. 7-0 goes Brody. He's off and running. Mavs back on defense, so the Mustangs will pull it out. Now a long three-pointer from Cortavious Seals. That is good. Mustangs on the board. Missing that shot for them is Cap Lila, rebounded by Western New Mexico. They're going to go to Contavious Seals again. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Ty Olives as Seals brings the ball up the court. Finds a teammate in the corner. Now the Mustangs reverse field, and Seals finds Harris for about a 17-footer that is good. 10-8 Mavs lead the Mustangs after that initial 7-0 Mesa start. Western New Mexico running that time. A beautiful layup by Wes Ball for the Mavericks in transition. They like that cutter through the lane. It worked that time. 12-8 lead as the Mustangs' long three-point attempt will be an air ball at 15:40. Seals brings it up the court, but all five Mavs are back. Seals takes it into the lane for a layup, and that is swatted. Size kills, and Paul Nono Brown has entered the contest at the point guard position. They find a player wide open underneath. That is good. Trenton Gordon, who just checked into the game. Beautiful pass from the key. We're down to just 6 seconds, 5 on the shot clock as Gonzalez drives the lane, gets contact, no good just before the shot clock, and the Mustangs are off high Allred. And then as Allred has to dish to a teammate to beat the shot clock, a big block shot for Western. They control the rebound. Can't convert on the offensive end. Allred pulls that ball down and feeds Honeyman. But Western playing excellent defense here after that initial 7-0 Maverick burst. We have a foul called on Western. So brings the ball up the court. Nono Brown with it now. Top of the key, goes right side. Defense a little lacking on that one, and Seals makes them pay with a long three-pointer. 15-13, Mustangs, first lead of the ball game. Mesa now, long three-pointer from Mason Honeyman, who was hot last night, not so much tonight. Mavericks, as the Mustangs try to extend their 15-13 lead. Seals with a nice drive, contested by Mesa, and there's a offensive foul on the rebound. Mavs Gonzalez has the ball right side, but Nono Brown shut him down. They find a long three-point opportunity for Harvey White. Tried to use a screen, didn't go, but little Coen good. Rebounded Western New Mexico. They bring the ball up the court. Seals, top of the key, finds a wide open Carson Kelly from the right baseline. No good from three. Rebound comes out with the rebound near midcourt. Now Mesa Gonzalez drives the lane, jump stop, doesn't shoot. Instead, he finds Harvey White. White drive as Western New Mexico up 3, looks to extend the lead. Seals, nice drive down the lane, contested, but there's Harris with a rebound and putback. 5
balls, especially on their own offensive end, as Mesa.
Seals with a duck under move out of the double team finds a wide open Carson Kelly in the corner for a 3 from the baseline, and Western New Mexico will beat the quick pressure by the Mavericks. Seals going all the way down the court. He draws a foul. Layup didn't have a chance. He had a cap where the ball went into the backcourt. Now Seals looks for an open teammate. Founds Brody, and Brody wide open has a nice little pass inside that cuts the lead to 2. Mustangs now attacking that Mesa zone, and a beautiful layup by Carson Kelly. He goes under the defender's arm, and at 37-35, Western New Mexico looking to capitalize. Seals tries to penetrate, instead finds Kelly open on the wing. His three-pointer won't go. His right-handed hook shot is rebounded by Western New Mexico, and now Seals squares up for a three-pointer that won't go. There's going to be an offensive rebound. Isaiah Brody, and now Western will set up its half-court offense. Nice screen against the zone. Sets up Brody for a long three. However, that does not fall. Clayton from Isaiah Brody on defense on the first one. But, yeah, first player into double figures now is Allred with 11. Oh. Mustangs now, ball kind of bounces around, and a mission.
And the big men from Mesa. You're just seeing how all around this team really is.
And a beautiful up and under attempt that time from Western New Mexico does not go. Mesa is cut off by Cap Lila for Mesa. Now top of the key, Seals fakes the three, drives the lane, hits about a 10-footer, and that seems to be the MO for Western New Mexico.
First on the bench until about 10 minutes. You put him in for a few minutes after that and then keep taking him out. I don't think that they're...
Yeah, agreed. Mason Honeyman finally got 12 seconds on the shot clock. Mavs reset. Honeyman drives, but finds a wide open Clayton Jewell from the foul line. His shot no good. Rebounded McCollum. Mustangs run back down the court, tied at 48. Early in the second half here from Durango.
That's a tough shot. He uses his body to bounce off the
Gonzalez for Mesa. Seals fakes the three. He'll drive the lane through traffic.
Tough layup.
Lost control of the ball, regained it while midair and puts it in. That extends Mustang lead to 52-49. Seals now in double digits with 11 points. Mesa bullies the ball inside, and there's a nice little tip-in for Clayton Jewell, the key. Seals tries to penetrate, now whips it across to a wide-open three for Kelly, no good. Rebounded by Allred for Mesa. Carson Kelly now finds Seals in the corner. Seals dribbles back up to find a wide-open three that time from Kelly. Count it. 55-51 with the three, but again, good defense by Western New Mexico, keeping the Mavericks on the outside. Mesa tries a high screen that Harvey White
in positioning on the court.
You know, we've seen virtually no full court traps or presses for either game. Another nice jumper in the lane by 6. They're playing a man defensive set. Seals finds teammate wide open for a three-pointer. That is no good from Keelan. Trails by 3. Allred is up to 18 points on the game to lead all scorers. Seals with a nice drive in traffic. He draws a foul on that as they're going to whistle Honeyman. Size 15 boots. I might crawl my way up here because there's less chance of injury. 2 free throws good for Western New Mexico. They have a 59-54 lead. And steal for Seals. He's going to go coast to coast.
Wow.
Through traffic, puts that in. Mustangs now up 7.
Really not a lot of penetration on behalf of the Mavericks.
No.
They need to get some penetration off the dribble.
Or just make it 3.
Or just give it to Ty Allred.
I would give it. Colorado Mesa is back into its zone right now. And a nice drive to the bucket and a little left-handed finish for Seals.
Too easy.
Yeah. And I can beat you from the wing, and I can take it underneath. His game continues to improve here today. 23 points after that make. Foul committed by Mesa. Has a 4-point lead. No sense forcing things at this juncture. Seals launches a 3 off the front of the rim. There is the rebound, though, for Keelan Dorsey. The top of the key has a double screen to negotiate. Mavs do a nice job defending that. Seals drives the lane. His scoop looking a little bit like Jamal Murray on that one.
Down hard on that last play. He's holding his right elbow and had trouble even catching that last pass, but a nice pass for him there.
And he's impressed us all weekend long with his pass. That back cut by Seals.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Harris hits it.
And got the rebound.
Now Seals finds Nono in the corner. Nono misses that one. Mesa's off and running. But look at that. 3 Mustangs effortless.
Skyhawks saw a lot of that.
They did, and it's just every pass he makes is simply the right play. And he contests the three-pointer, Air ball by Mesa, good rebound.
They're passing, because that's really what's gotten them to this point, is their ability to identify weaknesses in the, that's almost a made shot right there by
Seals chucks it up to try to beat the shot clock. Off the backboard, almost falls. Colorado Mesa with the rebound. They have a chance to cut into this lead with a three-pointer by Allred. No good. Great offensive rebound from Wes Ball. His follow does 11, I think he was, against the Skyhawks last night.
Yeah, had they made that three-pointer, that would have been lights out.
That would have been ball game, yeah. But it's not. Mesa draws the foul, stops the clock. 49 seconds left ball. West now to Harvey White. It's kicked back out to Honeyman, who cuts in the lane. His layup will not go. He couldn't miss that shot last night. 36 seconds.
Well, you have to foul immediately.
Well, you got to pressure this inbound and try to get the steal. They do not. There's the foul on Seals.
Probably not the guy you want to foul.
What I am noticing here is probably a combination of the two. Certainly, this is a pesky Western New Mexico team. Pesky in the best possible way. Harris clears the rebound on the missed three. That's